Hello from my food forest. We are now in the second half of December here in Subtropics in Queensland, Australia on the Fraser Coast, and that means this is one of the hottest or the first really hot month of summer. It's humid, it's hot, and we are lucky because we are getting a good amount of rain at the moment, so everything is growing like crazy. Veggies, fruits, weeds, grasses, everything is just exploding. And I want to show you what I'm growing in the hot summer months and what is happening. I will show you a few highlights, and because it won't be possible to show you everything, you probably get bored with the few hours video then and with me. To those who are new to my channel, we are growing over 140 different edibles in our food forest, which is the size of about 1000 square meters. And if you don't wanna miss any of my future videos, subscribe if you still didn't. Hit the bell so you won't miss any new videos in the future. And you can also check my website where we are selling some plants, seeds, and also cuttings from our food forest, and also a website with my workshops and blog with recipes, some articles, what can be grown in subtropics, and so on and so on. So just check the description below to find the links to the website. And now let's get into it. We are still harvesting a few per day of the wild strawberries or the alpine strawberries, which are happily growing in the shade of our lime tree. I just put the seeds in about 2 weeks ago of the all-season carrots, which are taking off really nicely and very quick with these temperatures, and the beetroots as well. I will have some seeds available for you on my website too. We are now in the basically annual veggies section at the moment. I'm still getting a few strawberries, not very many, and they're really getting smaller, but anyway, better than nothing. The tree lettuce, the Chinese tree lettuce, is doing really well. I'm harvesting every day fresh leaves for our birds and the young ones for ourselves as well. So this garden bed is ready for cleaning and putting new seeds or plants in. My beautiful purple tomato is gone already, the cherry tomatoes, and also the Armenian cucumbers. So except this perennial leek, everything will go from out of here, and except the lettuces, the tree lettuces, they can stay here as well. They are self-seeded. So I will put something different in there, maybe the winged beans or something else, and we'll keep you updated. We had lots and lots of tomatoes here on the other side, another raised garden bed, but still harvesting. So it's really good sort of tomato and delicious taste. So I will have some seeds available as well of them. But they have done their job mostly. We are still having some little ones. But you can see they basically finishing their job and will be going out of here soon too. So next to it, the next garden bed, the corn. I just had a few of the corn seeds of the colorful one and just planted in here, so really looking for the next ones and to keep some seeds too. The parsnip will go out very soon. I was basically growing it for our Christmas soups and it's looking good, and I think they will be monsters, so I will keep you updated because I'm really looking forward and see what I harvest. These cucumbers are gone. If you follow my channel, you have seen we also harvested plenty of the cucumbers here, and I'm keeping some of the cucumbers for seeds as well, but I have new lot of cucumbers here. These are the white cucumbers, different to those. I had these seeds from my lovely friends. It is my first time basically growing really white cucumbers, and apparently they're doing much better during the hot and humid time of the year, which is now. And I have already harvested over 2 kilos of the cucumbers, and they grow like crazy. Look at them. Look at them. And I love the white cucumbers because they are super nice, crunchy, perfect for fresh eating, for salads, for pickling, for fermenting. And I am harvesting every day now for 1 week, so probably there will be more than 2 kilos. I didn't actually record it, the weight, but I have some for seeds as well. So going really well. Very happy with those guys. I'm putting the bags on the cucumbers because the fruit fly is sometimes attacking the cucumbers too. She is not ruining the entire cucumber, or like here for example, when I cut out about 1 square centimeter and 1 centimeter in, it's all gone, so we can still enjoy it. This cucumber has no fruit fly, but for the seeds I want to make sure I really have a survivor and lots of seeds, so just to make sure I am putting the bags on. And here the lettuce, the tree lettuce with lots of seeds on them and bees, native and honeybees on them. So lots is happening here. Let's move on. Self-seeding pumpkin, probably butternut. No idea how she got in here, but it's good to have her. So yeah, this is the annual section. And moving on, here my mango, my little mango, and the blood orange, which I just planted, I think about a month ago. It's got already new growth. looking really good, my little baby, growing next to the pond here. The Hawaiian guava is loaded with fruit. I have to put some bags on to make sure we have some for us as well, without the meat inside, without the fruit fly. But we have really lots and lots of fruit all over the tree. This makes me always very happy. And the cassavas, of course, growing like crazy. The cherry guavas. All of my bushes loaded with fruit ripening. The white sweet potatoes, or the white yams I should say, going nuts. Our new nashi pears, no fruit this year, but I only planted them in winter, last winter. So we will have a good amount of grapes when I do my job and put bags again on them. Well, it is like this, you know. I am not complaining that I have to put the bags on. And I have my bags already, my netting bags, for 5 years, and they still perfect condition. And it is like it is. You have to put the bags on if you want to have the fruit. That's all. By the way, I'm selling the bags on my website too if you want some. My Golden Globe plum. First year in the ground, and some fruits already on them, and looking good. And I have one fruit outside, and I'm not sure why, but the fruit fly didn't get it yet. It will be good if they don't like it, but probably maybe because the fruit is not ripe yet. Some rosellas going on here. And this is how the food forest looks like, or the first part of the food forest looks like from here, from the very end, where I'm standing here on the fence. There are the geese. There are the wild ducks, if you can see them over there. And this is my food forest. Which is my happy place. And this is the other part of the food forest, and we go there in a minute. So let's move on. My beautiful new black sapote lost the little fruitlets, which is understandable. There is one left, but the tree is only so tiny. So it needs the nutrients for the growth, not for the fruit to use. So yeah, beautiful bananas everywhere, in all different places. And this one here has to be supported because it's already leaning towards the ground. And my little persimmons, look at them. More bananas here, and some other young and new fruit trees I've got and recently planted, but this would be another video. Let's have a look at the beautiful blue pigeon wing, the delicious edible flower, tea, food coloring, and so on. Some more bananas and new banana flower and beans. These are the meta beans, the purple ones. So starting to form the first beans. We have finished harvested the mulberries. There are some few more coming, but it won't be a lot. But I'm still harvesting, of course, the leaves for the delicious tea, mulberry leaf tea. Let's move to the other part of the food forest now. And in here, in the netting house, I have some tomatoes and some other plants, but I will do a separate video about it. More cassavas, all the beautiful tamarillos are growing very nicely. We will have a quick look in here into the Mandala garden. Some bottle gourds. Bottle gourd. So, my beautiful. Okay, this one has to go probably. But my beautiful Panama berry tree, which I just planted like a few months ago, it's doing beautifully and already has some berries on it. I so hope I will get them to try very soon. And the beautiful flower, which is very similar to strawberry flower. That is why some people are calling it strawberry tree. So some parsley seeds are coming. The 3 lettuce seeds, lots of them with beautiful bees on them. The pepino fruit is nearly done for this year, for this season. We have some ripening, but I think that's pretty much it then. The Queensland arrowroot is going nuts. The chickens love the leaves. And my beautiful tamarillo, loaded with fruit. I hope they will ripen very soon. In between I didn't put netting bags on all of them because I want to see what's happening, and I also want to leave some for the wildlife if they like it. So lots going on here, guys, everywhere. Native turmeric, native ginger, Australian native ginger is growing very well. These are my young tamarillos, and the Tahitian lime, which I will cut up to here, putting new branches and growing very well. I have to thin it out. So jobs and work everywhere, wherever I look in the food forest. Now guess what? The dragon fruit is getting flowers, and they are always so beautiful. I can just watch them and look at them and admire them when they're flowering. The Peruvian parsnip grows very well, and also my cayenne pepper, my chili bush, which I already have for the 3rd year in a row and have trimmed it in winter. It's loaded with chilies again. I even don't know how quick it happened. It was so quick with the new fruit. Crazy. Here my plant section. my new baby section. And moving on, lots is happening here in this row along the fence line of this part of the food forest. Chilies, moringas, lots of new fruit trees. Let me know if you would like an update on my fruit trees, what I am growing in the food forest in our subtropical climate. This is not possible to talk about everything today. And the elderberry, it's having fruits, so the berries and the flowers beautifully ripening and making the bees happy and us happy as well. little pineapple growing here. So the Ceylon Hill gooseberry is loaded with berries, so I'm looking forward to them. On the other side over there, let's go. I just lined this area here between there and there with cardboard, and I will put some mulch in here. So here some herbs, and oh, tromboncino. I have to show you tromboncino if you don't have it yet. This is a must-have vegetable in the subtropical garden. It grows very happy, of course, if you give it a good soil. This one is again for seeds. I put it into the bag just in case. But the tromboncino you can enjoy like zucchini. So here is the young tromboncino. We can enjoy it like zucchini, or when I leave it there like this one in the bag, I can keep them for months and yeah, enjoy them like the pumpkin. And the tromboncino is nice because it's got all the seeds always in here. So this part is without any seeds, just a delicious flesh. And here, baby tromboncino. Some more zucchinis, which are still giving us nice fruits, so they can stay. More cucumbers. This is a different variety which I am trying right now. And the pumpkins, which survived the winter, the plants are giving us nice fruit. So the sweet potatoes, harvesting for already 2 months here. This is the purple one. Oh, and here, when you watched my last video, is the place where the guinea fowls are laying the eggs, and I just have taken yesterday the eggs and found today they started to lay again. Moving on, the loganberry, we're harvesting them every day now. The strawberries are finished. Lots and lots of new different fruit bushes and trees here along the fence line again. So I went crazy this season, but now I'm really packed and don't think I have more space in the food forest. We are expanding behind the chicken area and putting a new food forest in, just for the fruit trees and just for the birds. So I will make a video one day about this. And here the delicious boysenberry, which I'm harvesting every day, and they're so yummy. They're so delicious. Oh, finally, the kumquat, the delicious kumquat decided to have some flowers. I was thinking we will go empty this season, but no, she is flowering. Yay! Happy dance! The lime tree is doing very well. Lychee finally grown into a good size, but of course no fruit yet. So the ruby red, nice new growth. And I will show you how the food forest looks from here. And I am again at the very end of this section of the food forest. And this is how it looks like at the moment. Date palms, all sorts of different fruit trees and bushes. Lots of different ground covers. Bananas everywhere, of course. And also lots is happening on the fence line here as well. I've got a few different fruit trees and bushes here too. And of course the bush basil everywhere. And yellow cherry guavas with fruits, and the cotton, the real cotton. Wormwood went nuts. Low cut, new growth. This is my tree bin composting system, sort of. And lots of curry trees, self-seeded. I have to get rid of them here. And this was my yesterday job. I put lots of cardboards in this section. This was just a grass like here. So, and mulch. So probably we'll put a fruit tree here or fruit bush. And here in this section again, cassavas, more tromboncino, self-seeded lettuces, little persimmon, the holy basil, rosellas I've got here, they do very well, and loofah going really nicely, and the Mexican cucumbers are growing along the wire here, so always ready for harvest. I've got lots and lots of them. You just have to look for them. They are also very good. Some are veggie or some are fruit. Here the Madagascar bean, harvesting all the time. So again, ready for harvest. And in the chicken area, we have the beautiful poor man's bean growing and building nice shade over the chicken, the chicken areas. And the bottle gourds, which are growing here as well. and we harvest them as we need them. They are, by the way, they are really delicious when roasted. I wish you all the best with all your garden projects, and hopefully see you next time. And if there is anything you want to watch, you would like to see in my videos, just let me know. So thanks, and see you next time. Bye bye.